Hi guys, welcome back to our Train Through the Signs series with Lunar workouts. Today's session, we're in Cancer season, so this is our Cancerian focused workout. I've got my comfies on, that is rule number one. So especially if you're at home, even better, perfect. Find yourself a nice comfortable setting, somewhere where you feel secure and safe and able to just be yourself. Get comfortable clothes, textures touching your body, and a comfortable setting. So a nice calm environment for this workout. It's going to be nice and gentle. We're going to be working the deep core activators. Cancer rules the stomach, the womb, the breasts, the femininity. So aren't going to go too strenuous today. So we're going to be working less vigorous with crunches and high intensity abs, and we're going to be working slower and deeper into the transverse and abdominals, deeper underneath into the psoas, and all of the stabilizer muscles that help you balancing through day to day. So our theme is inner strength, nurturing, soft. Element obviously is water for Cancer, and the planet being the moon, so we are connecting into that femininity, connecting into the natural cyclical movement, cyclical rhythms. And yeah, the energy is a little bit more inward, a bit more protective, focused in on yourself, and maternal. So maternal in terms of looking after yourself as well, putting this body first so that you then can be maternal to others. Once you're comfortable, onto your mat, finding yourself in all fours, in all 4-point posture. We're just going to start with connecting into the tummy button, into the core. Nice, gentle, intuitive flow to begin with. So really just somatically sensing where your body might want to move from a place of presence, not from a place of performance. Unsure where to move, the focus can be into the stomach area. See if you can let your womb space, or if you are in a male body, your stomach. You lead the movement from your stomach. See where that wants to take you. Just feeling how that feels to connect into that space, if that feels familiar to you or perhaps a little alien. You can also bring the focus a little higher into the chest space, into the breasts. What does it feel like to you to be moving, opening and closing that chest, heart space, down into the rib cage, down into the womb. Ooh, a little bit more there. Down into the stomach, sides of the body. So the core also isn't just focused on the abs, it is focused around the lower back as well. So it's a band that goes round, not just sitting at the front. We're working also the obliques here at the sides and the lower back muscles around your back body. Let's just take that into a little bit of testing the balance now. Finding yourself on all fours. First, we're going to enter into our cat-cow, so you can continue the intuitive movement here if that feels alive for you. Making sure with every draw up into that arch, we are initiating from the tummy button, from your stomach, from your womb, from your center. Your core activates, draws up vertebrae by vertebrae, tucking your chin down into your chest. Arching the back, and then the opposite, leading from your chest. Your chest initiates, opening, arching, while still holding the core, still holding the tummy muscles. We don't want to let everything hang out when we get to that that arch, even though that does feel nice. Keep it all nice and tucked in. We'll do a couple more here. And the invitation is always to see where that might want to take you, where the cat-cows initiate. Perhaps a spiral, some circular movements, fighting the rib cage and the hips and the head. Equally, if you want to just keep it more subtle, more gentle, it is a-okay. Okay. Placing the toes down, so careful they're not tucked when you place the toes down. And we're going to reach opposite hand to opposite leg, pressing down into the mat, lengthening out so we're not sat in that hip, pushing down, yielding into the earth, reaching the hand forward, fingers forward, toes back. Just test the balance here on one side. Swapping over. So we're not sat into that hip, sat down here. We're lengthening out, we're lifting. I'm reaching my fingers forward, nice straight arm, nice straight leg, toes back. Not propping out. Just meeting the earth, my energy and the energy of the earth meeting as one. Find that balance and activate that core. I'm going to take it a step further. If you want a regressed version, if that's a little bit hard for you for the now in this moment until you build the strength, you can just take one limb, a leg or an arm. Just finding that 3-point posture before you move to 2. So we're going to keep reaching. We're going to draw the elbow and the knee into the center, into the tummy button, meeting in the middle, and then we're going to reach out. I'm going to do 2 more, in and out, leading from the stomach, keeping that lift out of the hips, and placing down. Other side, just recenter yourself in the middle. Little wiggle if you need, shifting the weight over, lifting, reaching forward and back, drawing in, elbow to knee, and reaching forward, in and out. Last one. Don't worry if your balance is a little all over the place. That is absolutely fine, it will come. Feel free to have a little relax into child's pose at any point throughout the session. And a little wiggle. This is all intuitive as well, so really be in flow and connecting with your body in this session. I'm going to do that one more time, 3 on each side. Activating the core. making sure that we're initiating from that space. So every time your arm and your leg are coming in together, it's not the arm and leg moving and then this perhaps engages towards the end, but really lengthening out, and this is got the contraction in here, breathing out, and that is, you're contracting so hard into the tummy muscles that if you watch, my body naturally is curving. It's drawing everything inward just from that contraction, rather than it being the secondary movement. Let's go again. In your own time this time, first side. Reaching and lengthening. Myself out there. I led with my arm and my leg and not my core. Second side when you're ready. Lengthening away. Contracting in the abdominals. Drawing into those. Deep center. It really helps to breathe out as you're contracting. In as you're lengthening. Little wiggle. All right, we're going to work into the lower back a little bit now. So lying on your front, we're just going to have your hands by your head, and we're going to engage the same way we did the core, the front of the core, but with the back. So we're squeezing, lifting up. Not too high, just off the floor and down. That's it, just super simple, little back raises. We don't want to be using too much momentum and having too much height while we're straining ourselves right now. This is really just an activation in here. We're taking away any kind of, any effort. Yeah, minimalizing the effort, a real connection, a real squeezing to lifting up and down. Relaxing the shoulders. Let's go. Aiming for about 10 in your own time. Keeping the head in line with the spine. The energy flows all the way up through the spine and out through the top. Careful not to have your head looking too far up or too far down either. Coming all the way down to the mat on the way down. Just hovering a centimetre above it, so we're not fully collapsing into the mat every time. Okay, a few more. Last one. Nice. You hopefully feel nice little fire into that back body already. Swinging around. We're going to have our legs at a nice tabletop position. So knees above hips, not too far in, not too far away. Want to watch that we don't have an arch in the lower back. Might be natural for some of us to have that arch. We want to have that same focus that we did in the beginning, where we're drawing that belly button down into the earth. So you're minimalizing that space there, connecting, always having that engaged in the core. Lifting the head up slightly. You can have your hands just cradling your head. And we're going to reach and tap one foot to the floor, drawing it back in and up nice and slowly. Tapping as far away as we can, but with keeping a little bend in the knee. I'm reaching, I'm really focusing on pushing my belly button down into the mat still. I'm not letting my back come off the mat As I'm reaching the leg forward, I'm keeping that drawn in. Opening those elbows. If you get a little shake in the belly like me, that's okay. Tucking the chin into the neck so we're not getting any neck pain there. Couple more here. Okay, and relax. Hugging your knees into your chest, having a little rock side to side. Slow class. The 20 minutes is going to go pretty fast to me recording this, so please feel free to stop it after this next exercise and take it back for your repeats. As you're pushing your energy, sending your energy down into the mat, you can see my pelvis is starting to lift. I'll curve up and up and up and up. So you allow that energy to keep shifting, keep lifting up, and then once you reach that nice 90 degrees, that tabletop, we're not going to overextend and take it too far. We're going to then send the belly button down, rolling through the vertebrae by vertebrae, down, 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 down. So your hips, your pelvis is the first thing to lift off the floor by contracting and lifting, tilting, rising, and as we get to the top, just letting that return. You might feel this one in the glutes as well and in the hamstrings. This is activating there. It is also a great one for the deep core muscles too, and it's a nice gentle one. Really focus on squeezing, tipping, rounding, scraping, hollowing out. You want to imagine someone's scooping your tummy out. And as you return vertebrae by vertebrae, try not to have too much relaxation at the bottom, like I just did. Keep that connection in, just relaxing the glutes. Keep that connection with the abs. Let's go one more. And rolling down. Nice. Exercise just to connect into your obliques. We're going to have feet to one corner of the mat and our top arm to the opposite corner of the mat. Fingertips only on the floor, so we're not pressing and using the strength of the arm. We're just going to be isolating this muscle here. So we're going to squeeze in here. We're going to press down a little bit into the fingers, and we're going to lift our arms, our ribs, and our legs up to meet together. My old Pilates teacher used to call this banana fish. So I always know it as banana fish. All of my clients know it as banana fish too. I'm sure there is a proper name. So we're aiming for 10 on each side. You don't need many of these to start feeling it firing up. If this is too hard for you at first, just try lifting the side of the body without lifting the legs. So you're just going to reach the top half, or you can then just try reaching the legs as well. eventually we can meet together. Let's swap to the other side, corner to corner on the mat, so we're not too flat outstretched. Got a little contraction already started in the stomach, fingertips only on the mat, squeezing this oblique. 10 on the second side. In your own time. Good. And rest. To finish our little cool down, we're going to just come into a tiny little stretch of the tummy. We're not going to go up into the full extension of this pose unless you're seasoned here and you're quite happy and comfortable to stretch the abs, but otherwise we're just going to hold here for a couple breaths, and then the invitation is for you to feel into the body, sense anything that wants to move through you. If there's any parts of your body that might want a bit of movement, feels a little bit stiff, wants expression, send the breath into that area. Just trust that your body knows exactly what it needs right now. Maybe that is shifting positions altogether, finding a child's pose, relaxing the body over. Nurturing for your body right now, for your system. Nice and gentle. Feel free to carry on this exploration if you're feeling into it. It's feeling alive for you. And I will end the session here. I will see you back in Leo season for a little bit more of an uplifting, creative, playful session. But for now, enjoy Cancer season. Enjoy the nurturing. Really listen in deep into that inner voice and trust your intuition. Check out the other videos if you haven't yet already. We have Aries, Taurus and Gemini already up on the page. That is workouts and yoga. Check out my Instagram, Lunar Workouts, Lunar with an R, and Ella as well with her yoga. All the links will be down below. Please let us know how you found it.